Oh, well, hello. Didn't see you there. It's your boy LCYAHEARD. Fredo is actually at a basketball game. He's probably getting crossed or dunked on as we speak. So I figured I would hop in here, keep the show going, do something that I've been longing to do for a while now, which is another uncut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hurry up and get this done, post it, and don't say anything. And if one of y'all tell him I did this by myself and y'all hating and snitching on me, I'm coming to the house. What am I going to do? I'm definitely unplugging your internet. I'm just going to do somehow, some way, I'm going to tap into that wireless router and I'm just going to unplug it. And you're going to miss out. So make sure you don't tell. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to come to your house, ask you for something to drink in the fridge, and then just leave the fridge slightly open. Because I'm not leaving your house until like you're about to go to bed. So then when you wake up in the morning, everything in there is just going to be spoiled. I just don't want to do that. So let's keep this uncut on the hush. I don't think he cares anyways, but this is Misfit. I haven't seen this video since we reacted to it. I've barely heard this song. I'm going to have to wait until it actually starts playing to even remember what it sounds like. But it's one of our videos from early on that has the highest views. Maybe not the highest, but it's definitely up there. So I was like, man, let me go back and really see the process of them making this. So let's jump into this. I remember immediately now.
Get on my way, yo! Get on my way!
Taeyong, not young. I've been messing that up.
Okay. Get on my way, yo! Get on my way! 아무도 나를 막지 못해요.
아유. 너무 높아.
적당이라는 모든 멈출 방법도 새로를 만들어 right.
여러분들 맞아. Get on my way, yo! Get on my way! 지금 법이가 없네요. 적당이라는 법도 날 멈출 방법도 새로를 만들어 right here.
See, this is what I love. His hands are in the air. He's not up there like, get out my way, y'all, get out my way. This changes his projection. It changes his energy and his presence. This is why I love these. That now when I listen to it and I hear this part, I'm going to picture him hands up in the air, just like I always pictured Do Young holding onto the mic stand as if he's drowning. That image is burned in my mind. I got to watch him, y'all. He's everywhere. He's choosing me. But let's get back to it.
들어올게요. 애써 날 지나가는 건 됐어. 지금이 대로 got the best never messed up.
애써 날 지나가는 건 됐어. 지금이 대로 got the best never messed up. 열심히 겁치게져 bring it to the next. 난 드는 방법은 몰라. got my damn.
I'm really going to chop this up. I'm going to chop it up. This is how good the engineers are, and I want you guys to know how much work goes into song making. So he's right in that spot. Who heard the part where he takes the breath? And it's just like, a good engineer will go through and they have to listen to each line and take out those breaths, take out any background noise of someone turning a page or doing something like that. And there's two ways to do it. You can actually cut the file to where that part of the breath will show you a wavelength, and you can just cut that out. Or you can highlight that file and turn the volume all the way down. And there's also many, many settings that you can put that only picks up certain amounts of volume, so something subtle doesn't get picked up in the mic. But this is the stuff that I love. I can't talk about this enough.
됐다. 들어볼게요. 네. 되게 라이브감이 살아서 좋긴 하다.
Gotta get up.
Wow, he said it sounds like I'm singing live.
오케이. 연습해볼게요. 네. 연습 몇 번 더 해도 돼요?
Gotta get up, gotta be a bear down. Gotta get him on a beat, better than down.
I think he's just practicing.
해볼게요.
Desio, down, got the best never messed up. Bring it to the next. I'm a dad.
So I'm gonna go real remedial for those who don't know the process of song making, period. So if you do know, just hang tight. What he's doing right now is called doubles, like he's doubling. So he's got his verse pre-recorded, And what he's doing is he's going to signature parts and repeating that to give that part more thickness, more power, doubles. So he's not going to say every word. He's probably just going to say the end of each bar or certain words.
이것보다 하나 더 높아야 될 것 같은데 뭔가.
아, 가능해요?
네.
오케이. 그럼 높은 걸로 다시 가볼게요.
우리 다르게 보는 중이라 팽탁해요.
좋아. 이걸로 가죠.
네. Okay, let's go.
I'm a misfit, 만화핏 자체가 없지 숨이 턱턱 막힌 옷을 입은 느낌 지겹지 고민 없이 그냥 랩it 나라 끌어내리려 할수록 get lifted
한 번 더 해볼까요?
옷을 입은 느낌 지겹지 고민 없이 그냥 랩it 나라 끌어내리려 할수록 get lifted
저는 이게 제일 좋은 것 같은데 방금
저도 텐션 조금 올라간 게 더
네.
예쁜 것 같아.
Been a minute 이미 난 내게 내 느낌
지금처럼 약간 그
Been a
너무
minute 이미
쭉 들어가도 멋있을 것 같거든요.
알겠습니다.
Hey, it's been a minute 이미 난 내게 내 기분 느낌을 지키는 말아 without the business Misfit, never fit in 날 막아서는 것들 이미 바라대로 6 feet 깨버린 system 믿어 너의 instinct Don't stop
이걸 하네. 들어볼게요.
Alright.
Misfit, Never Fit은 여기 플로우가
네.
거의 비슷하니까 깨버려 시스템을 낮출까요?
아, 오케이. 네, 어차피 막 그렇게.
This uncut so far, from what I remember, is the engineer is giving the most feedback. Like, this is in the try a different tone, try this, try that. This is the most in-depth uncut from my memory, which is amazing. Like, I love every single thing about this process. I even love to actually see the waves. I don't know if you guys saw the shot of just their computer screen. It's not going to be big, but it's right up in here. I like to actually see the wave files and what words make what shapes and stuff. And then once you learn how to read that, if there's any imperfections, you'll know where you have to go and edit and cut that stuff out.
막 라임 같이 들리지 않아도 돼서.
Been a minute 이미 난 내게 내 기분 느낌을 지키는 말아 without the business Misfit, never fit in 날 막아서는 것들 이미 바라대로 6 feet 깨버려 system 믿어 너의 instinct Don't stop with attitude like you were 15 Rude boys in the track shake up 해 우리 다르게 보는 중이라 삐딱해
Rarely you will.
네, 쳤다. 이거
Get
들어볼게요.
out my way, yo, get out my way 아무도 나를 막지 못해 우리 억지로 똑같은 틀을 끼워 넣다가 부숴버릴지도 요새
너무 좋거든요.
오케이.
더 강조할 수 있어요. 뒤에 그렇게 하면 멋있을 것 같아요.
오케이.
They're very
억지로
particular.
똑같은 틀을 끼워 넣다가 부숴버릴지도 요새
라라라라라라라라라라라라라라라라라라라라라라라라 감사합니다. 좋습니다. 좋습니다.
너무 잘했어요.
일단은 또 2020에 또 하드코어 랩의 곡이 될 것 같아서 굉장히 또 열심히 했고요. 곡 자체가 좀 되게 반항적이고
Does have that rebellious feel.
센 날카로운 그런 바이브가 굉장했어가지고 목을 좀 많이 썼습니다. 그만큼 저의 진심을 담았기 때문에 열정을 담았기 때문에 여러분 좋아해 주셨으면 좋겠고 그리고
Oh, we do enjoy it.
재밌었습니다.
We do.
왜는 그 발을 맞춰야 돼 어림없은 비슷한 모습도 거슬리는 보신 큐폰 세어플레인 못 따라갈 때 누구는 내가 미쳤대 no
이번 거 되게 좋아서 일단 킵하고 한두 개만 더 해볼게요.
맞춰야 돼 어림없은 비슷한 모습도 거슬리는 보신 큐폰 세어플레인 못 따라갈 때 누구는 내가 미쳤대 no
See, I'm to the point my ears are so good. Yeah, I'm bragging. I can tell the difference between takes. I feel like some people hear music and other people can really like listen in to particular pronunciations, how much projection you're doing per word, the overall flow and the energy of it. You all, like every time I'm in the studio recording, to the average ear, if I have people sitting in on the session, they'll think that something sounds good. But someone with great tuned ears would be like, it was one word that you just didn't have enough power on, or it was just, you kind of just bled that word into that one. And that's why I think it's always good to have extra set of ears in the studio when you're recording. Like, I don't really enjoy it. I mean, it's a different experience whenever it's just you and the engineer, but I always like to have an extra set of ears. Personally, like, Tezzy's a good person to have because he's got good ears. He can pick up on things. And then sometimes I like to have what I call universal ears in the studio. So I'll just invite a random friend, as long as they're not distracting me, to just sit in and get another person's opinion. I feel like everybody hears differently. Just wanted to get that off my chest. But this is amazing, man. I absolutely love these.
마지막 거 노블
네.
조금 더 힘줘서 할 수 있을까요?
No! 네. 에어플레인 못 따라갈 때 누구는 내가 미쳤대 No!
저는 베스트인 것 같아요.
Get on my way, get on my way 아무도 나를 막지 못해 우리 덩치는 똑같은 즐기고 너다가 부숴버리지는 요새 위기도 분위기도 나를 움직이는 건 아니야 내가 옳다 느낄 때 던지기로 아니야 옳다 내가 느낄 때 던지기로 분위기도 나를 움직이는 건 아니야 내가 옳다 느낄 때 던지기로
어떠세요?
이게 아까 거보단 조금 낫긴 해
괜찮은 것 같아요.
All of my effect 너도 이거 느낄 때 난 나만의 길에 be original 맞춰야 돼 어림없어 비트 몬스터 꽃까지
수고하셨습니다. 수고하셨어요.
수고하셨습니다. 예. 네, 저희 랩 유닛 곡 지금 방금 녹음을 하고 왔는데, 너무 어려워요. 그래도 재밌었어요. 이런 거 처음 랩으로 된 거 처음으로 하는 거니까 재밌었어요.
I didn't know that. First song mostly rap. I haven't heard their songs in any specific order.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't matter what they say. 어차피 난 내 마음대로 할 텐데. 언제나 튀어나 못하지 싫으면 you better just stay out of my way, okay? 언제나 튀어나 못하지 싫으면
그런 느낌으로 가볼게요.
마음대로 할 텐데. 언제나 튀어나 못하지 싫으면 you better just stay out of my way, okay?
그거 너무 티가 나는지 않아요? 언제나 그런 느낌.
힘을 준 게?
네. 난 언제나 튀어나 못하지 싫으면 난 언제나 튀어나 못하지 싫으면
마음대로 할 텐데. 난 언제나 튀어나 못하지 싫으면 you better just stay out of my way, okay?
오케이가 되게 찰지다.
이거 이렇게 하면 어때요? 뭔가 지금 좀 딱딱딱 하잖아요. 근데 만약에 여기만 좀 난 언제나 이러면
난 언제나 튀어나 못하지 싫으면 you better just stay out of my way, okay?
좋은 것 같아요. 네네.
Get out of my way, yo, get out of my way. 아무도 나를 막지 못해. 한계라고 큰 소리 타연하는 듯 crossing over it. May so a new anniversary, may so history 외쳐 we made it.
와
Okay.
당연하단 듯.
살짝 긁어야 될 것 같아. 스크래치.
한계라고 큰 소리 타연하는 듯 crossing over it. Check it out, yo.
수고하셨습니다.
Yang did his thing.
One NCT we mobbing. 이거
My
높게
God.
할까요? We mobbing. Okay. Warning. Okay.
One NCT we mobbing. 네가 어디에 있던지 we coming. 눈이 마주치면 맘새리지 말고 jump it. Baby come and get it on my team, let's run it. You gotta get up, gotta be.
Baby come and get it on my team. Let's run it. Okay.
Tony
Baby come and get it on my team, let's run it. You gotta get up, gotta.
완전 올드스쿨 바이브다. 저는 유쾌하고 좋은 것 같은데.
Okay.
어떠세요?
좋아요.
Very wet show, we made it. Warning, T we mobbing. G we coming.
It's doubles.
Jumping. Baby come and get it on my team, let's run it. You gotta get up.
See, those doubles allow you to come with a different tone, with a different energy, because your main voice is already there. So it's like you're your own backup singer. I love doubles. Some people in the American rap will, just depends on what style of American rap. They'll say that doubles are outdated sometimes, but I still like doubles personally.
좋아요. 진짜로. 진짜 90년대 바이브. 부셔버릴지도
적당히 다른 법도 날 멈출만 법도 새로를 만들어 right here. Get out my way, yo, get out my way. 아무도 나를 막지 못해. He's my favorite part. Now everybody sing.
감사합니다. 수고하셨습니다.
내가 얼마나 높이 조준을 하고 있는지 모르니 따분한 소리는
누군가의 규칙 묻지 말고 따르라는 듯이 채우려고 하는 목줄을 짓밟으려 의 꿈을 내가 얼마나 높이 조준을 하고 있는지 모르니 따분한 소리 늘어놔.
오케이 나 이거 좋았거든. 한번 들어.
짓밟으려 의 꿈을 내가 얼마나 높이 조준을 하고 있는지 모르니 따분한 소리 늘어놔.
Those are very elongated words. Like it's not very choppy, but this part is very choppy with just longer words. So I really like this part of the song. See, I listened to the song, I reacted to it. I've heard it periodically, whether Tezzy was mixing it or in the car randomly. But this is really giving me depth. And next time I hear it, I'm going to remember this. Like, it gives it so much more appreciation. Like, these guys are extremely talented.
어디가 조금 부족한 것 같아요? 묻지 말고부터 다시 봐도 돼요?
묻지 말고 따르라는 듯이 채우려고 하는 목줄을 짓밟으려 의 꿈을
I'm going to get remedial once again. Anytime somebody says, can I start at a certain spot, it's called punching in. So he could start all the way over and redo the entire take, but if he did a good job halfway through and he just was like, oh, I just want to take it from there, what they'll do is they'll keep that front part, they'll play it, they'll play like maybe, a couple seconds back and let you come in. It's called punch in.
이번 게 훨씬 좋네.
묻지 말고 따르라는 듯이 채우려고 하는 목줄을 짓밟으려 의 꿈을 내가 얼마나 높이 Get on my way, yo, get on my way. 아무도 나를 막지 못해. 적당이라는 법도 날 멈추란 법도 새로를 만들어 right here. 누군가의 규칙 묻지 말고 따르라는 듯이 채우려고 하는 목줄을.
네, 감사합니다.
수고하세요. 파이팅. 오늘 녹음한 곡을 되게 에너지를 듣는 사람한테 줄 수 있는
Absolutely.
그런 곡인데
Can cheer the listener up.
최대한 잘 녹음하기 위해서 연습을 되게 시도 때도 없이 많이 한 것 같습니다. 되게 랩하는 멤버들끼리 이제 재밌게 녹음한 곡이니까 꼭 기대해 주시고 들어주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
우리 태도는 있는지 모르니 따분한 소리 늘어나 뻔한 소리 보낸 블락 내게 닿기도 전에 보던 램본 블락 깊이 다 램본 블락 이렇게요? 램본 블락
돼요.
뻔한 소리 보낸 블락 내게 닿기도 전에 보던 램본 블락
진짜 세다 뭔가. 들어볼게요. 네.
뻔한 소리 보낸 블락
멋있었어요. 다음 우리 한번 가볼까요?
네. 입이 저 뻔해지네 이제 분위기 박 전에 보던 램본 블락 입이 저 뻔해지네 이제 분위기 박 하긴 우리 태도는 do or die. It's been a minute.
I like his voice a lot. It's like he's yelling, but it's under control.
아무도 나를 막지 못해. 우린 엎드려 떠들던 들이기와 넣다가 무슨 벌어지는 건데.
수고하셨습니다.
Very good projection. I like his voice a lot.
수고하셨습니다.
수고했어요.
This is super dope. Like I said, if anybody tells Action Fredo, I'm going to have to come to your house. I really, listen, we would just have a conversation because this is like on a personal level. This is what I love. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to just feed you guys more content in the midst of, him playing basketball or doing a shoot or whatever. I'm just going to start hopping in here solo, man. Don't make me have to come to the crib and have a conversation with you out on the front porch like you really told Fredo. You really slid in his DMs. So how are we going to resolve this? Am I flooding the bathroom? What do you want to do? I'll let you decide. I'll give you like 3 different options. I'm either eating everything in the fridge. I got to flood the bathroom, or I got to do something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But hey, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, all jokes aside. I love these uncuts. I can go in depth on these all day long. It actually makes me want to watch the music video again, and that's something that I might do. Let me know in the comments if you guys wouldn't care if I just rewatched some of these, you know, after watching the uncut. I think that would be super dope because I'm a very visual person, but I lead with my ears. And watching the music video again, it will give me flashbacks of what I saw in the making of this. And I think it would make a deeper connection. So let me know what you guys think. Just wanted to keep feeding you guys dope content. Thank you for joining the Patreon. Thank you for the messages. Thank you for the support. Most importantly, thank you for your patience. Me and Fredo are working extremely hard. We got here at 7:30, 8 o'clock this morning, grinded all day, went home, did some work, you know, went to work, showered, and came back. And we're going to crank out some content for the rest of the night and do the same thing tomorrow. I appreciate you guys reaching out saying that we should take a rest and take a break. We're very mindful of that. But according to our goals right now is grind time. So until next time, peace.